What's happening? We on with Ice Cube, the legendary Ice Cube, and we're here to talk about the Big Three coming back to Cincinnati. How you living on this fine day, Ice Cube?
Oh man, it's all good. Can't complain. Just
You,
waking up in the morning, gotta thank God.
you already know. I was going to ask you, is
Yeah,
today a good day? I was going to say
today
I
was
didn't
a
want to be
good day,
cliche.
man. Yeah, hey, look, above ground is always a good day, man.
That's what it is, man. We got the Big Three. We coming to Cincinnati. This is a big project for you. What is this? The 8th year now?
Eighth year, we really nine, but we had to shut it down for COVID for a year.
That's
But
right. That's
we're
right.
back
That's
on,
right.
so this season 8, and we had so much fun in Cincinnati last year. We gotta run that back.
What can the fans expect from a Big Three game? I've never been to a Big Three game. This is my first time being in Cincinnati when this comes. I'm definitely looking forward to it. So, what should we look forward to when the Big Three comes to town?
I mean, basketball played the right way. A lot of people complaining about, how basketball is being played at the pro level. Our players play the right way. Um, Big Three, in 3-on-3 basketball is nowhere to hide. So it's man on
Mm,
man, mano y mano. We got the best players in the world, and their skill level is, at its apex. And to see them trying every trick in the trade to get a bucket is an
right?
amazing sight. And
It,
got the passion. Guys play hard, hand checking, trash talking. Players can be themselves. It's fun.
so, what would you say is the biggest difference between the way basketball is played in the Big Three to way it's played in other leagues nowadays? Like, what would you say the biggest difference is in your opinion?
When 3-on-3, there's nowhere to hide, and,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't be a specialist.
Okay.
Um, in 5-on-5, you can run down the court 3 or 4 times and never touch the ball, or you can be just a defensive guy, or you can be a rebounder, you can be a 3-point shooter. You don't have to have all around skills in 5-on-5, but in
Yeah,
3-on-3, you do. You have to be able to
absolutely.
dribble, shoot, defend, and or you're gonna get cooked out here. So it's you on the island. Help is not really coming, and you got to man up, and that's what people love about the Big Three.
That's what I've actually missed from basketball. Being somebody that grew up in the '90s, you got to see that little check. Rodman give you that little check or something
What I'm
like that
saying,
down in the paint. Who's some of the
yeah,
new players you got coming on into the league this year?
Dwight Howard,
Okay,
Kimball Walker, Montrez Harrell, uh, Wes Johnson,
okay,
Wesley Johnson. Sorry, and we got the stars coming back. We got Michael Beasley, Joe
okay.
Johnson, uh,
Beast.
Jamal Crawford,
Okay.
Gerald Green, Corey Brewer. All of them coming back, and so the league is going to be more ferocious than ever. And you got to be out there in Cincinnati when we there. It's gonna be great.
Absolutely.
You
July
know,
26th is the day, and you got some new teams that are in the league this year. Run down some of the new squads that you have in the team in the league this year.
yeah. Well, before the league owned every team, so
Okay.
trying to run 12 teams got crazy. So it was about selling franchises. So we started to sell franchises out. We got a franchise in Los Angeles. We got one in Miami, Detroit, Dallas. And so when you're selling franchises, these teams are now, planting their stake in those cities. And it's a great thing, to finally get to this point because now we can grow the league past 12 teams as new owners want new franchises.
That's so dope, man. I'm so proud to even be interviewing you about this because that's a huge step, from running the league. I've DJ'd at, for arena football, I've DJ'd for hockey, some other things, and that running the league is no joke because you're dealing with things on different levels, not even just the player to coach level. You're dealing with business owners, sponsors, and things like that. So salute to you for making your vision come true with all of these years, almost going on a decade. That's definitely
Appreciate it,
man, definitely. And the season kicks off on June the 14th, correct? Where can they watch it on TV?
You can watch it on CBS. You can watch it on CBS every week. And if we're not on CBS, the games that's not on CBS gonna be on Vice Sports. So if you got that Vice channel, you can check us out. And hey, if we're around, come on, show up. Come to the game. There's nothing like seeing this live. TV is great, but seeing it live is a spectacle.
Yes.
3-on-3 is pretty crazy.
July 26th is right here in Cincinnati Heritage Bank Center. BIG3.com/tickets to get your tickets right now. I appreciate you so much, Cube. Salute. You feel like a family member that we all know, but we never met before. So I'm so happy to link up with you. Like, I've been seeing you all my life. You right here on the screen.
Hey man, family reunion. You meet people you never knew before, but they're your cousins. So
absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Salute. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for checking in with us today. We'll see you July 26th. Big Three's in town. I'm in the building.
Okay, yay.